What up? What's up? What's up, friends? Fuck. I don't want to be here today. I do not feel like working out. I'm gonna do shoulders today. First of all, welcome to the vlog. I worked a lot this morning, and sometimes when I really focus on something, I just don't want to leave. I just want to sit there all day. I'm a very focused person, and when I get into a flow with something, it's I just don't want to be bothered. And I feel like this is bothering me right now because I had to get up from what I was doing. But I'm not gonna lie, it was getting toxic. So anyway, I got a lot of work done today. I can't wait to show you how I'm getting some work done for my business, for our business, Gino and I's. I've just been finally able to be very productive, and it's all thanks to this app that I've been using, and I'm going to show you exactly how I use it. And I genuinely feel like this can help 90% of people. So there's that. I'll tell you about that later. I'm going to do some shoulders today. Still on my period, but it's almost done. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Still have a little bit of cramps. So I'm going to do shoulders, and I'm going to do some HIIT. So the HIIT I'm going to do on the bike, the assault bike, and I probably am gonna do some jump roping. I'm gonna video my jump rope. I don't think you guys have ever seen it. I used to jump rope a lot, back in the day, 4 or 5 years ago before I met Gino. Loved it. I still love it. It's kind of like riding a bike. Once you learn how to do it, you don't forget how to do it. I'm not as good as I used to be. It's fine. But I've just been incorporating it a little bit into my workout days since last week, just to add some kind of HIIT in there. And that's it. Let's go get started. I don't want to ramble. Every time I ramble on here in my video, it doesn't get as many views. So it's bullshit, even though I just love doing this. Okay, let's go. All right, I started off this shoulder workout with some banded laterals. This is one of my favorite warm-up exercises. Not only it's a great warm-up, it also blows out your shoulders. What I'm doing is high volume with the band. I'm doing 20 reps per set. So I did 4 sets, 20 reps, and you really just want to keep it going. You want to actually go a little bit faster with this, not a slow and controlled. The next thing I'm doing are these machine shoulder presses. This machine is pretty heavy, so I'm only using 10 pounds, and it's actually an absolute struggle. But after I pump a bunch of blood into my shoulders with that banded lateral, I'm doing these machine shoulder presses, keeping my core tight and just fucking trying to get through it. So I did 4 sets of 8 to 10. Sometimes I was doing 8. As far as my high intensity cardio, I'm doing jump rope like I was mentioning earlier. What I do is about a minute of jump roping. I start off a little bit kind of slower, and then I start to go a little bit faster, and I like to skip as well. So I did 4 sets of those 3 exercises, and then the next big superset I was doing with 3 exercises is the first one, front raises with the same band. Now when I'm doing front raises with the band, there's one leg on top of the band, the other one's behind it. And again, that was high volume, so 20 reps. And I'm supersetting that with these Arnold presses. And I'm doing Arnold press with the front raise because Arnold press actually hits the front of your shoulder as well. That's why I'm supersetting it with front raises. And Arnold press, I'm doing about 8 to 10. This time, I can't even make it to 10. So when I can't make it to 10, I just kind of go back to a regular press. And you'll see here, the last 3, I think, reps or 2 reps, I did a regular shoulder press. That's where I really just can't do any more Arnold. So I did 4 sets of that as well. And then the final exercise in this big set is front raises with a cable. Here I'm using an easy bar attachment, and the cable is between my legs. I feel like this is the best way to set up a front raise with the cable, and I like this attachment a lot more than just a regular straight bar. So I start off with a higher weight, and then once I'm tired and I can't do any more, I just drop my weight and do a drop set. So I try to do 4 sets of 10 to 12 here. We are finally getting out of here. That was good. We were gonna shoot one No, we were gonna shoot one piece of content. Yeah, one piece of content. We ended up with 3, and they came out really good. We didn't even plan on it. We just kind of came up with it on the fly. I also have my protein shake, so I'm gonna drink that, and then we'll go home and I'll eat. So I had my beef meal after my workout, and I'm just a tired girl. This hair is a disaster. Just shits, whatever. I just need to get done with today. But I didn't feel like marinating more chicken because we only had a little bit for Gino. Well, we just had a little bit, and I'm just gonna have him eat it, and I'm just gonna make another yogurt bowl. That's what I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna use these organic cherries. These are so good. $170 grams of yogurt, and then I'll do some honey. I'll do cherries. Obviously, I cut them, and I'm gonna do some granola with it. It's not the prettiest, but there's cherries, and then there's chocolate granola somewhere in there. I don't think my food's pretty, but it tastes good. That's what that matters, and it's fast. What do you want? Look at my hair.
I'm watching you. Trying to hit on my wife.
Gonna go train afternoon clients. You know, I didn't have morning clients today, and if I don't go to the gym and do like my morning cardio, it's really hard for me to get all my steps in. So I'm only at 6,000, which means I need to do at least another 30 minutes of walking, which I'm not gonna have time to do. So there's that. But at least yesterday I got a lot of steps. Yeah, it's really, really, really hot. Okay. I feel like I've been talking about making this video for a while, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I've been using, this Notion app that I've been using that's literally life-changing. Like, I think the biggest difference it's been making for us is, like, if you have an online business, if you have any sort of business that requires you to make content, I feel like this is game changer, because if you have an online business, you'll notice it's like it just gets so confusing because you don't have anything to put your hands on, right? So you have all these ideas just floating everywhere, right? Like even your deliverables are all like everything's online, everything is PDF. So like how can you put everything into a place that feels like this is like a real thing, this is like a database, you know, that's kind of like what the Notion app does. So let me just record my screen and show you the different aspects of it. So let's see. Okay, so this is this little white, I don't know if you can see it, but this little cube, the app looks like a cube with an N. It's called Notion. So I'm just gonna click on it. So what I have here, this is for Animus Fitness, and then this is our online fitness business. It's Gino's online fitness business that I also do a lot of the work for it. I'm not the face of it, but I do a lot of the business work for it. So let's just go to Animus HQ. So this one, it has all of our main information in it. So like we have like this docs section, for example. The docs section has like our offer, like what is our offer as a business? Like what do we have to show people? If you don't have an offer as a business, it's like if I go to a restaurant and they don't have a menu, they're just like, okay, you can order whatever you want. Well, I don't know what I want. You tell me what should I want. So your offer is like the biggest thing you can do for your clients, for your tribe, for the people you're trying to help, is to create an offer that they want, something that they didn't even know that they wanted, you know? So like we put our offer in here. The first one is our lead magnet. So this lead magnet has like, that's something that we're working on right now. It's like giving people a little bit of your offer. You're giving them part of it. Like this is how it would feel like to work with me. Like this is like, here, you're gonna get results from this and then you're gonna want more. It's like you're just giving them value ahead of time. That's what a lead magnet is. So that's a lead magnet we're working on right now, and I have all the information in there. The sales wiki is basically our sales script. for once we get people on a call. The Q3 timeline is the timeline for this third quarter of the year, and it's so important. Like, this is not finished, but if I show you a little bit of it, like, it started here in May, and in June, and I have like post 30 days of content, and then in the middle, after like the first 10 days of content, we have lead magnet launch, and then after the 30 days of content, I have a launch 14-day challenge, because I'm not gonna put a 14-day challenge before I have an entire month of content. Does that make sense? So this is not, I literally just started using this like 5 days ago, and it has exponentially increased our productivity. I have a daily checklist here. It's like all the things that I want us to do on a day-to-day basis. Deliverables, it's like what are we delivering as far as like just a list of all of our deliverables to our clients. Facebook groups, which I need to move to marketing. So in this HQ, basically, like what I like to do is have, okay, this is our database. This is like what we're about. And then the second part is going to be marketing. So those two are probably the most important things in your business. It's like, who are you? Okay, who are you? What is your offer? What are you selling? And then the second thing is marketing. Like, who are you selling to? How are you going to get this information out there? How are you going to get known? How are people going to know about you? That's marketing. So for marketing, this was so fucking life-changing, I can't even tell you. So I have 3 main points for marketing. One is our content ideas, and this is just the different types of content that we have, like objection destroying, lifestyle post, transformation, value bomb. The value bombs are like the really value-driven content. And then our social media calendar is something that, guys, I can't even tell you like how, like, if you have an online business that you have to make content for, you know, it's like, it's a pain in the ass because nothing is in the same place. But this puts everything in the same place. So if I go to social media, if I go to calendar view, now I can look at my calendar and see, okay, well, like every day I click on, I know exactly what I'm posting on that day. And what I can do is if I go in here, I can make my post, my caption, I can attach my picture, I can say, okay, this is going on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. And I can also put the status, like this one's status is posted, right? Like this one's status is gonna be, who knows, probably in progress, you know? So, or you can look at it in like a list view. So you see all the green ones are the ones we've posted already. The red ones are ready to be posted. So they're ready, they're not posted yet. And then what I would like to see is I would like to see a lot of red. Like we're ready for like 3 days. We're ready for a week. We're ready for a month. And then we just go through and post. In progress ones are, you know, and then there's some that are just ideas that I pulled from the content ideas section and put in here and they're not started yet. And then the last thing that I have is this YouTube calendar. Because the YouTube content for us is different. It's just a different type of content. So this YouTube calendar, this YouTube calendar has like what I want to make as far as YouTube videos. Anyway, like I just can't tell you how life-changing this app has been. So if you have an online business, if you have any sorts of business, like just fucking use it. Especially if you need to make content, just use this app. I was so resistant to it, but I'm just kidding. You just took over my shoulders, man. I was like so resistant to it, but now that I learned how to use it, it's amazing. That's all I have to say.
I think you might be sitting on bird shit.
I'm always sitting on bird shit. There's always bird shit here.
I need a haircut, people. Look at this.
I don't think they can hear you.
I need a haircut.
Yeah,
Look how shit. Look at this.
Gino needs a beard cut. It's more of a beard cut than a haircut.
No, it's a hair. Look at these little hairs. See those?
All right, we see it.
All right. Can I have my
I
phone
think
back
I
now?
totally rambled on here.
Yeah, I need my phone back, dude. 7 minutes so you can tell my battery.
Shut your mouth. 6 minutes. I'm actually editing this vlog at Self-Made on a Friday night. This is how much life I have. I have no life. I just work. But I honestly love vlogging, so whatever. It doesn't matter. I hope that the little part about how I use the Notion app was not too confusing. I tried to make it straightforward, but honestly, it's like I don't even have that much experience with it, so it's a little bit hard to explain everything. But if you have an online business, honestly, you guys, because so many people also have online businesses these days. So if you're an influencer, you have an online business, or you're a fitness coach, online fitness coach, like this is, I'm telling you, it's life changing. So actually, we're here today to shoot some content based on the content calendar that I showed you. And Gino was getting a haircut, so I was just sitting here editing some videos until he gets back. But if you've made it this far, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. I'm doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this for you. I was getting in my own head today a little bit, but I told myself to shut the fuck up. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Thanks for watching.